Hello and greetings to all our friends and companions of eternity. My name is Jason. Without a doubt, you have read and heard about the formula of success many times. There are many interesting and varied ways to be successful, and I have no doubt that most of you have tried them. But I don't think you are very interested in the formula of failure, because no one likes to be defeated. But in my opinion, learning the formula of failure is very important. I intend to talk about some things in this program that will reduce your chances of success and help you to be defeated. Of course, I don't mean the complete formula of failure, but the things that, if you do them after waking up from sleep, will lead you to the direction of failure. These things may seem very simple and straightforward to you, but the impact they have is much more than you think. So stay with us in the next episode. Before anything else, if you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe to us and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our new programs. The first thing is to activate the alarm clock. Usually, we are used to waking up to the sound of the alarm clock, but maybe you, like many others, will wake up to the sound of the alarm clock again a few minutes later. According to studies, this seemingly simple thing has negative effects on your life and your success. Even if you only do it for 5 to 10 minutes, it is still not a good habit and will reduce your chances of success. Jonathan Swift, an Irish poet and writer, says, "I don't know anyone who has grown up and stays in bed late at night." Most sleep specialists advise us not to try to wake up from sleep again with the first sound of the alarm clock. The reason for this advice is that when you turn off your alarm clock and go back to sleep, you will fall into a deep sleep cycle, and even if you sleep for a short time, you will still be drowsy during the day. One of the best advices I have read about waking up from sleep is from the book The 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins. She advises us to count from 1 to 5 and, like a rocket, to throw ourselves out of bed. Do not forget this point either. A good night's sleep is one of the factors that helps us not to wake up in the morning. So try to sleep on time at night. Of course, if you do not sleep on time one night, do not turn off your alarm clock again in the morning, and do not sleep again until you have a happier day. The second mistake in the morning is drinking coffee and tea. Most people think that when they wake up, they have to drink coffee to feel better. But unfortunately, this is also like the first mistake, and it gives you a chance to succeed in the long run. According to some experts, our body naturally releases a large amount of stress hormones between 8 and 9 in the morning. And if you drink coffee at this time or earlier, because less cortisol is secreted in your body, this causes your liver and central nervous system to contract. So the best way is to drink coffee or tea after 9:30 in the morning. Do not forget that these ingredients seem simple, but there have been scientific studies on them, and implementing these ingredients can affect your success and performance. The third mistake that most people make in the morning is sitting or standing still in bed. Do you get up quickly after waking up from sleep, or do you still lie down or even sit down? Sometimes it happens that after waking up, we sit or lie down motionless for a long time. This causes your liver to contract over the course of the day and slows down your work. It is better not to stay motionless in this case and stretch your body. According to research, staying motionless after waking up causes you to be motionless over the course of the day. But when you stretch your body, a fuller day begins for you. One of these studies is related to Amy Cuddy, a Harvard University psychologist. According to Amy's research, opening your hands and giving them to them after waking up gives you enough self-confidence to start a good day. An interesting point that Amy Cuddy points out is that if you open and stretch your arms in an English way after waking up from sleep, you will be happier and have a better spirit. The next mistake in the morning is opening your Telegram, Instagram, and emails. What is the first thing you do after waking up? Many of us open our Telegram and check our messages after waking up. I was so used to this a while ago that I would lose track of time. Sometimes I would fall asleep for a few hours. Maybe you have experienced this situation like me. But the bad news is that, as you say, this is not only wrong, but it causes your failure in your work and reaching your goals. When you check your messages, in addition to taking advantage of the right time to wake up, but it also causes you to face problems and messages from the very beginning of the day that may not please you and ruin your day. A book about this is called Never Check Your Emails in the Morning, written by Julie Morgenstern. She believes that if you start your morning by reading your messages and emails, you will never be able to focus your mind on your work or your day. The reason is that the messages and emails are full of problems, requests, surprises, and reminders. And since your mind is not ready in the morning after waking up, reading these messages may cause you a lot of stress. It is better to do this at the right time and place. Do not take these matters lightly at all. because your morning is like the foundation of your house today. If you had a bad morning, it would probably lead to a bad day. Write your views and suggestions in the comments for us. We are always waiting to hear your good views, dear ones. Remember, you must have a plan for your day. If not, these events and others will decide your day and your life for you, not yourself. Win and be proud.